'Tis the season. An atmospheric river will kick off the month of November in Oregon and Washington, bringing much needed rain to a drought-stricken area. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci. Good to be with you here. We are expecting anywhere from an inch to an inch and a half of rainfall along the I-5 corridor from this event that will start on Wednesday and then end on Friday here. And even some of the high desert areas getting over a quarter inch of rain, maybe even a half inch of rain as well. Now, an atmospheric river is something that has become popular in the past couple of years, that word. It's been around for decades. It's similar to an actual river, and that's a narrow band of a lot of water or moisture. In this case, it's in the sky, a few thousand feet high. Now, what happens is, as this giant band pushes inland, the mountains force this air upwards, and it essentially squeezes out the moisture falling on the westward side of the mountains here. Now, depending on the duration, these atmospheric rivers can produce heavy snow, flooding, and mudslides. Not expecting a lot of that with this river event, but still going to bring a good amount of rain, and we can certainly use it. So here's our futurecast at noon on Wednesday, getting into Corvallis and moving to the east here. Essentially, if you have outdoor plans Wednesday, do it in the morning, because the afternoon and evening is when the rain comes in, and it will be around heaviest Wednesday night into Thursday here, all across the region. And then as we go into the evening, it pretty much just stays on that immediate westward facing slopes of the mountains here. And then as we go overnight, it pretty much fizzles itself out, wrings itself dry of moisture. And by Friday, we should be dry for most of this day. Now, we are in a moderate to severe drought for most of the area. Longview in a moderate drought in Washington, Portland as well. We have a severe drought for Salem into Corvallis. And that's when we see a high risk for fires with pine trees just losing needles left and right here. We do have an extreme drought south of Corvallis. We're not expecting that here, though, with the latest drought update, which will come on our Thursday here. Every Thursday, that drought monitor does get updated. Now, in terms of temperatures, going to be a cold rain on Wednesday. Temperatures generally in the 40s throughout the day and even into the evening here, but we do get some milder Pacific air to push in for Thursday, and temperatures should get into the upper 50s. This is still below average for this time of year by a few degrees, but at least it's not as cold as it was or will be on Wednesday with that chilly rain. And temperatures actually will stay fairly moderate as we go into Friday during the morning hours here, and then we'll rise up to the upper 50s with a few mid-50s as we go into Friday during the day. We'll have more details for you on this on your favorite local news website. You can also download and subscribe to our Across the Sky podcast. We just released our winter outlook here, where we talk about what's expected in the Pacific Northwest all winter long and beyond.